Put those damn headphones on, or the goon will punish you.
Hey everybody, it's Rick from Elvis-A to Z, and welcome to my world of music, Elvis music. Yeah, I'm back to doing some breakdowns of some of these songs, and the new Elvis Presley Sunset Boulevard box that came out at midnight last night, and I got my download. I just ordered the download. And I actually had the ones that they released off of Amazon, onto Amazon. I had those, but I really wanted to wait till this because I just want to make sure I didn't lose any quality from the download. So today we're going to do Treble, T.R.O.U.B.L.E, and we're going to do, that's take one, and then we're going to do Burning Love, take two. I'm going to let you hear and make your own decision of what you like between the songs. You're going to hear the original and the new one side by side, back and forth, so you can hear the breakdown and the comparison between the two songs. I'm going to pause them and make some little comments as we go through. Now, please suggest that you all wear headphones to this. If you're going to buy this box set and you're not going to ever wear headphones, don't buy the box set, because you're not going to hear any of this. You're going to get just, it's, you know, it's louder. Some of the songs are mixed louder. Now, this was done by, this was engineered by my buddy Matt Ross Spang, who I was not impressed with on the Memphis box set. So he's remixed them. There's some masters and outtakes from 70, 75. There's some rehearsals that we're going to take a listen to, some great songs from rehearsals. I fortunately had every one of the originals of all these, so I'm prepared to go through every song if everybody wants me to. But in the comments below, put the next ones you would like me to do, and I'll do them in the order that I receive them. My way of doing a review is you hearing it and you making your own decision. I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like about them. Now, Burning Love, I've listened to all the way through. T.R.O.U.B.L.E, I'm going to hear it for the first time just like you while I'm doing this. So I wanted to do it that way because I like doing the reactions. I've noticed that the volume kind of changes from the older to the new one, and in Burning Love. So I made a little few adjustments so it wouldn't be blaring when it comes through. Anyway, let's just get to it. We're just going to get to it and do it. And this isn't going to be a long video. It's going to be the two songs, but I'm going to pump out some more. I'll probably get to where I'm doing three, maybe two is just enough. In a way I can just pop them out and keep popping them up, and you guys can get through the book. If you haven't bought it, tell me what your favorite songs are, and you can maybe make a decision from there. But, you're talking about a 5 CD set, right? Some 80 some songs. So I know that the box set's like $80, $70. I got the download. It was $49. And, it's a lot of money. These things are not getting any cheaper. So for me to do these things, I've got to try the best economical way to do it. So this is my expert opinion. I've got, just for those of you who don't know me, I've got 60 years of a musician, number one. I've got 15, almost 20 years of working in studios, on real recording studios, ones that have tape, when it was done without computers to alter voices and all that. I've got, and then at home I've got my own personal studio that's done to the laptop, but every instrument is all real. It's not computer instruments. So, and I've got an ear for music, and so you're getting an expert opinion of these songs from my viewpoint. And I know a lot of you trust me as far as what I've got to say. So take it from me. I'd rather hear it than be told what it sounds like. Kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? All right, so let's just get right into it. You'll be able to hear me. You might not be able to hear me. I'm going to talk a little bit sometimes, saying here's the old, here's the new. You guys will know because each track's got a different color. The top's always the old one. The bottom's always the new one. So when it flips back and forth, it mutes the other one. That way you don't hear them together. They're all synced exactly all the way through. So enjoy this, and let me know down in the comments what you think. I'll have some more of these out. This has taken me 20 minutes to make. So prep work takes me about half an hour, 20 minutes. I can pop them out every hour. Of course, I've got a lot of stuff going. There's a lot of stream. You all know that. So anyways, to everybody, I thank you for your support for the channel. I just crossed 25,000 and I'm psyched. So give me your feedback. Enjoy. What you're looking at here is a let me turn this on so you guys can see my pointer. So what you see in here is the two songs. I'm going to minimize this window here. Okay, so you can see the little purple circle. That's my cursor. So on the top here, let me unmute that. On the top is the original song, the original recording from this is Burning Love from 1972. And the second one is the new one in the new box set. You'll see the rhythm. You'll see that the waves are smaller here. It's actually coming through lower in volume. Doesn't mean that he did that lower in volume. It's just how they put it on the CDs. No harm, no foul on that. So what I'm going to do is, what was the song I did that on? I think it was The Trouble. Anyway, so we're going to listen to Burning Love, and we're going to start off with the original. And what I'm going to do is, during the song, I'm going to flip back and forth so that you can hear the differences, and then I'll pause it every now and then for you to, for me to say a few things. So, anyways, I've been talking long enough. Let's just start listening to some music. So I'm gonna solo off of this one. So when there's a color, that's the one that's playing. So let's go. This is the original. I'm flipping over to the new. You can hear the instruments spread out. Back to the first one. Brain is flame. I don't know which way to go. See, what you hear now is in the original, the instruments aren't as spread out and as pronounced. When you go to the new one, which we'll do now, they are separated better. Okay, now this is cool right here that I really picked up. So I'm gonna see this little blop right here. I cut that out, blop, whatever. I my words. I highlighted this because I want to highlight something for you. So listen very carefully. Got to have headphones or you're not going to hear this. So I'm going back to the original, and I'm going to let it play right past that. Then I'm going to pause it. Here. So here we go. So you didn't hear anybody in there. All you heard was the music. Now check this out. Did you hear it? JD was in your right. He was saying he said "Burning Love." I'm gonna play it one more time. So you can hear the piano in the left ear. This is a new one, and the guitar in the right ear. Now the original. I just might turn to smoke, but I feel fine. Cause your kisses lift me high, like the sweet song on the wine. And you light my morning sky with burning love. Back to the original.
won't you help me? I feel like I'm slipping away.
It's a little boring now.
It's hard to breathe. My chest is heaving.
Back to the new.
Lord have mercy, I'm burning a hole where I lay. And your kisses left behind like the sweet song on the fire. And you light my morning sky with burning love, with burning love. I'm just a hunger burning love. I'm just a hunger.
So I'm going to stop it there. So you all should hear the difference there. All right, so I'm going to stop it here for a minute while I prep the other song. What do y'all think so far? I like this version of Burning Love. I like the newer version. I can hear a little bit more. And it's really cool to hear JD on this version and then the take two. Now, when we do the actual master, this is the Burning Love with take two. When we hear the actual master and compare it, it'd be kind of interesting to see if we can hear JD, if they mixed it. But I like the separation a little bit more of the instruments. You can hear them a little bit better. But this is take two. But so we can see what Matt's doing as far as remixing and re-engineering them. But this is fun. I enjoy doing this, and I can't stress enough. Headphones and hear the difference. Don't be told the difference. You know, I'm not shooting anybody else down, but you know, you want somebody to tell you it's not a car, but it's just like, you know, some guy over the phone says, "Hey, this is what the car looks like. This is what I don't see pictures. I don't drive it, and I got to pay for it without sight unseen." You know, that's, you know, it's like anything else that you purchase. You want to touch it, feel it, and all that kind of stuff. So I look at it the same way when we buy these box sets. Like I'll say it again, they're freaking expensive. So, okay, let's get to T.R.O.U.B.L.E. What I did is I took both of them and I lined them, I put them into the software here, and then I synced them up where they began exactly at the same time. The timing's all the same, where they synced up, and then that was it. And then I give them each a color. So that we can distinguish the difference. So let's kick it into T.R.O.U.B.L.E. And I haven't heard this one all the way through, so let me put this on solo. And we're starting off with the original.
I play an old piano from 9 till 1:30.
Going to the new.
Trying to make a living, watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much of that what happens on a dance hall floor. Mercy,
Original.
look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, T.R.O.U.B.L.E. What in the world you doing, A-L-O-N-E?
New.
Say hey, good L-double-O-K-I-N-G.
You can hear the instruments more pronounced in the new one. The guitar's a little bit more pronounced in your right ear. It's pretty cool.
I smell T.R.O.U.B.L.E. I was a little bitty baby when my
Back to
mama
the
had
original.
kids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. Told me not to stagger.
Notice how it's not as loud. They've they've mixed it out. It sounds more loud because it's just the way they processed it. But the instruments they're more packaged towards the center, though you can hear a distinction. But on the new one, we'll go to that now. You can hear the instruments a little bit better.
Light, and then the best you could have tried to raise me right. Hey, but mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. Yeah. Say your mother must have been another good looking mother too.
Back to the original.
Hey, good L-double-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T.R.O.U.B.L.E. Well, you talk about a woman, I've seen a lot of others, but too much something and not enough. You got it all together like a loving machine, looking like glory and bomb.
I'm going to stop it there. I don't know. All right. Well, that's those first two songs. I hope you enjoyed them. I'll be a little more polished on the next one. I just wanted to kind of get a feeling. This is a different software that I normally use, but it makes it easier for me to present these songs to you when I use this one. Put in the comments down below what you thought about how I did this, what song you would like me to do next. I'm going to try to do 2, maybe 3 at a time. It depends on how long. This has been about a 15 to 20-minute video, so that's not too bad. But when you're going to get into listen to the back and forth, it goes by pretty quick. Headphones, 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 headphones. I can't say that enough. Otherwise, this whole video is not going to do you any good. You got to hear, especially like when JD Sumner goes, burning love. And, the separation, you can hear the instruments separate in Trouble. I did like Burning Love better than Trouble, T.R.O.U.B.L.E. But, so far, I got a good taste in my mouth about it all. So thank you all. Thank you for the support of my channel. And we'll see you real soon. Cam and I will be around this weekend for y'all. Bye.